Blessings. Conita coming in with another one. Hey y'all, I figured this out with the late night ones, right? So when you see this one, it will be daytime. I'm pre-recording my lives. But y'all see the title. I know some people are like scratching their heads like, what the hell does that mean? What is she talking about? What the hell? Does she mean nouns, pronouns, verbs? Anybody that know the definition of the word nouns know what I'm talking about. Narcs will literally want you to get rid of your nouns. They will really try to force you and gaslight and brainwash you on why you should be getting rid of your nouns. People, places, and things. That's what I mean by nouns. People, places, and things. Okay? They will literally do this. And as I started doing my videos, because I was watching another content creator where you be thinking like, you remember every single thing a narc ever done to you, and it kind of all scrambles together because you've been with multiple narcs, so you be getting scratching your head like, which narc did that one? But this made my video easy for me because I was able to put multiple narcs in this topic. So let's go. I'm glad it just never worked. Especially that narc that wanted me to get rid of my daughter's cat. That wanted me to get rid of my daughter's cat was like, now, you don't have no crib. You squirmed your way with your narcissistic manipulation to allow me to let you into my place. And then, not only that, you tripled my family. Because I just got 2 kids, a girl and a boy. There's nothing else to have, okay? And now that I know what narcissism is, I am now like going back and rethinking every single first red flag that ever came up immediately with these things. But I didn't get it. They got a way of making you not get it. You know, I didn't get it. But long story short, so this thing had kids. And only had, one girl, but had kids. And I think that this narc just didn't want to deal with the female because it was a female. And tried to make it seem like, oh, I can't even have my daughter visit me over here because she's allergic to the cat and you have a cat. Now, I'm sitting here thinking, now, me being me, if it was the other way around and my kid actually had an allergy, you got a couple of things you can do. One is just not take the kid around there. That's number one. That's just what it is. And then they have allergy things for that, okay? But I think the whole time this narc was lying because it was time that this child actually entered my house. Not a cough, not a sneeze, not a runny nose, not a runny eyes, nothing swelled or anything. But I just think this narc didn't want to deal with the female. This narc was more closer to the males. And so I'm sitting up here thinking like, because that's what they'll do. They'll make a stupid ass statement and they want you to solve the problem. And I'm sitting here thinking like, damn, when I met you, I had a cat. Not only did I have a cat, I had 2. Okay, I had 2. And then you want to complain about, so they want to complain about the feisty one. I tell you, that cat was racist. She was all white with a little patch of black on her. I was like, y'all better leave her alone. That little black patch. She ain't fled. White cats matter. I said it. So what? And, so I would notice that was the first thing that I would notice with this narc, and I can't skip this commercial just yet. But that's the first thing that I had noticed with this narc. And I'm like, what are you expecting me to do? But the narc would never give you that suggestion. But I think in the narc's mind that it wanted me to put it outside or put it in the garage or whatever, so the cat couldn't have no inside because we all loved the cat. Cat was getting attention. And the Narc wanted to control something, so the Narc started with the damn cat. But wanted to take it way up to the top when it came to me. And I went off. See, that's why you gotta be careful when you're moving in with someone. Because if you move in a Narc it's the Narc place or the Narc majority finance the place or whatever, it's never your place. But when it's your place, you get the last call. But don't get it wrong. If it's never your place, you still get the last call. You don't have to stay there for that. Not done. When they feel like they're in their feelings, they want to make it known to you, like, oh, this is my house, or oh, well, I bought that, or well, I paid for that, or oh, your stuff is in the way, but I need to have room in my house. Once they say that out their mouth, it's time for you to go. It is time for you to go. And I know that I remember when I was with the Narc, I never said my house, my house, my house. The only time I said it was my house when that Narc thought it was going to disrespect me. And I told that Narc to get the ungodly words out of my house. And I meant it. And I'm talking about I meant it. It was a wrap, done. Like that sicko Narc in the jail system. When a woman fed up, there's nothing you can do about it. Okay? Nothing you can do about it. So it doesn't even really matter if it's your casa, su casa, he casa, her casa.